Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jackie and I love to do hauls, some makeup looks, some fashion inspo, some car vlogs. If that's something you'd be interested, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button, join the fam. Everybody else, thank you so much for coming back. So I'm out to lunch. If you hear me wheezing, that is why I came home for lunch. I have forgotten my pump and it is pouring, so I feel like something triggered my asthma. But yesterday when I got out of work, I made a quick stop at Marshall's. So I got a Marshall's haul. My makeup looks a little funny. It's the midday and I don't know. So I went in to look just to see, because my last video, if you saw, I had went to Dollar Tree. I was looking for some like makeup and like skincare dupes. So I went in looking for a couple of things. Like I keep saying, I'm on the hunt for that skin glow that Liz had shown, and I'm gonna show you what I got. So this is the brand, right? But it's supposed to be in the pink version. Did not find. My last video, or a few videos back, I was in the car and I was telling you guys that once I get tan, this one might look better than the pink. And after I said it, I was like, Jack, why didn't you just get it? So I went looking for the pink and I saw this one, right? Look how beautiful. Look how beautiful. The price, $3. So it is oily, but I feel like with a tan, this is going to be so nice over here, on your shoulders, on my legs. It's gonna be a look. So now that I got this one, I'm kind of like, maybe I don't need the pink one, and I'm not gonna look for the pink one, and hopefully I find it on clearance. So yeah, let me show you again. And it says moisturizing instant glow tropical scent. Let's go. So it's closed and it has like one of those little, I don't know if I gotta take it off in order to use it. I'm not gonna take it out till I go to use it, only because I don't want it to get, you know, like greasy and stuff. And that one feels a little greasy when I hold the bottle. So I ended up picking up this vanilla sugar-free drink syrup. You guys have seen this. They're all over. This one is from Martha Stewart. I hadn't seen Martha Stewart. I've seen what's the other one called? Jorge, I don't know. But this one is in vanilla. Looks like this. This one was $5.99 and it was by the register. I don't like French vanilla, but I can work with vanilla. So I made me an iced coffee, and because I wanted to show you guys, I haven't used it. So it's just coffee and milk, but I'm gonna put some in later on. But yeah, so they have so many, but they got so many of the salted caramel. I'm not a fan of salted caramel, and I was looking for like mocha or white chocolate or something like that. Not really salted caramel. I don't order that when I buy coffee. You know, I'll ask for, you know, a caramel taste, but not salted caramel. Like something about the salt kind of changes the taste. So yeah, I got this and I can't wait to use it. Let me put this all here so I'm not bending so much. Okay, so I'm on like a tropical scent kind of kick. So I have my Bum Bum spray, the yellow. I had seen they had a few in like a pinky, peachy color. And I can't really, like, when I go into a store, I'll open the whole lid and smell it, not really spray. I can't do all that because it triggers my allergies. I didn't really care for them. But this one, somebody in there was spraying, and I was like, okay. So this one is called Lost in Miami. This is another hair and body mist, and it smells so nice. This one is something I would wear as a body mist, not really for my hair, but it looks like this. Look at that beautiful packaging. The notes say peach, green apple, peony, and sugar. Those are the notes. This was $9.99, but this smells like spring and summer. So I smelt it when she sprayed it. She sprayed a different one. This one I saw didn't look like it was sprayed. And I was like, ooh. And she was like, this is nice, right? But she was spraying so much. And I was like, let me grab this and go, because she's going to trigger something, you know? So I got that, and I love. Now, I saw Liz show these when she was doing her TJ Maxx and Marshall's, you know, home run walkthrough. This looks like that, and it's cream. Well, that's another language. Moisturizing cream, Sol and Ibiza. So this one was $5.99, and it's a body butter. It has, I don't know, it has some scent that is familiar to me. I don't know if it's the pink Bum Bum cream, but it smells familiar to me. So this is Solo en Ibiza Madrid Muse body cream. The notes are plum, vanilla, jasmine, orchid, cream, and musk. This smells so nice. So maybe I need another pump. Love this scent. This also comes with a spray, like a body spray. I didn't see any. I saw a bunch of yellow ones, which also smell nice, but I wanted something that would match the cream, that when I put it on the lotion and then put the spray, all of it together, you know, is a scent, you know, not really mixing. I like to mix scents, but something like this, I wanted the same, and I didn't find it. So this comes in like a peachy color, a yellow color. There's a blue. Some of them, I couldn't really smell anything. So this one had like a nice soft scent that I feel like will mix nicely with something summery, something like that. So I got this one, and they're not that expensive. They're only $5.99. Some of these are $9.99. And they've got a new collection of body butters and body stuff, and I love body butters because I feel like my skin just sucks it up. So yeah, I got that. I've been using the Essence Lash Princess mascara. If you have not tried this, you are missing out. It is so nice to like lengthen your lashes and give it like a full look if you don't do, you know, lashes. But I feel like this last one that I picked up didn't do it. Like, it wasn't giving me that it normally does. So I went looking at mascaras just to see, and I like a full thick looking lash, not spidery, but like I want it to look like it's long and like thick and separated, you know. So I saw these two. So this one is from Revolution. It's the Lift and Define 5D Lash Instant Lash Lift. 5-star length, 5-star lift, 5-star define, 5-star stretch, and 5-star volume in extreme black, super black. So it looks like this. The wand is like that. So I was like, you know what, let me give it a try. It was $3.99. I'm always willing to try new mascara, something that's gonna lengthen my own lashes. I feel like my lashes are pretty long on their own. They're just kind of, they don't stand on their own. And a lot of the times, waterproof makes them look, but it's so hard to take off waterproof. And I feel like when I use a waterproof mascara and start removing throughout the week, I notice that my lashes are falling because I'm constantly trying to get it out, you know. So I got this one. I'm hoping that this is gonna be good. Then I saw this one, and this one is super black. It's also Revolution 5D Lash Pow, and it looks like this. This wand is different than this wand. If you could see, they're two different wands, but dramatic multiplied lash effect. So it gives you like a falsies look. It says explosive length. So I was like, I'm gonna give these two a try. They were both $3.99, and I was only gonna get one. And I was like, this one says boom, volume. This one says length, 5-star. So I was kind of like, I'm gonna get them both. So I'm gonna give them a try. I'll let you know. A lot of the times, these things that are like boom, 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 don't do a damn thing. But we're gonna see. I was not looking for makeup. Not looking for makeup. But I noticed some new things that I hadn't seen before, and I was curious about. So I picked up this. This is the Got You Covered. Looks like that. Got You Covered. It says hydration meets flawless coverage, full coverage, and semi matte. It's in the number 5. I don't know what that is. It says paraben free, 100% vegan, which I thought was really good. So this was the only one that I saw, and I kind of felt like it was kind of dark, but I wanted to see because, you know, sometimes I go into a store and I'm like, oh, this looks kind of dark, or this looks kind of light, and then it's actually the best color. So let's see. Ooh, this is a pretty bottle. So this is the bottle. That's how it looks. And it's got a pump. I don't want to waste it, but I do see that it does look darker than it did in the store. But going into the summer, I might need something a little dark. Right now I can mix this with something else that I have and get my color, or I can just highlight a lot and make it work. I'm gonna try this out tomorrow. It's number 5, OZ Lab. That's the brand, OZ Lab or Oz Lab. So we shall see, but I've never seen it and I was curious, so I picked it up. In my last TEMU haul, I had picked up foundation that is still too dark. Somebody here was like, use it as contour, which I've been doing with the darker one. I want to say Vanessa said that to me, but I want to use it, you know, to spot, do a little bit here, a little blush it out, and going into the summer. So hopefully it still works, that shade. But yeah, so I kind of feel like going into the summer, I'm just going to want to do a little bit of spots, blush, and let's go. So the next thing I found was this. This is from Amore Us. It's a blush. It's called Flush Brush. The color is Sweet, and it looks like this. So I didn't need this because in my last TEMU haul, I picked up this. If you remember, it's got a bunch of colors. But this one, so these are kind of strong. They're like intense colors. But I felt like this would be perfect for now. You know, you want a little bit of something. You know, you want to give your skin that blush without looking like blush. You just want like if you're blushing. So I'm curious about this one, so let me open this. The packaging is beautiful. Look at that. So I'm gonna take my little brush. I feel like it's soft. The color looks nice. Maybe I got too much going on, but I'm gonna give it a try. And I just wanted something softer, just to give me a little bit of something. And the last thing I got was this. And I was looking at this. This is the Beauty Creations by Filter loose setting powder. It's in Honey Me. There was one that was fair, like 4 or 5 of them when I was looking at the makeup, and I was like, eh. So this one, when I was at the register, a girl put it down and she was like, I don't need it, I don't need it. So I picked it up because I wanted to see if it was a different shade, and it was. So I was like, you don't need it, I'm gonna take it. So this was $5.99. And the packaging is very pretty. It's got like these hearts inside. And look how beautiful that is. Look how beautiful that is. So it's sealed. And I'm hoping this is going to be a nice blurring setting powder. You know, it says by Filter. It's in the color Honey Me. It kind of looks like it'll be fine all over this face as long as I highlight and stuff. So I got this, and I have been enjoying the Kat Von D translucent setting powder. This is the Lock-It translucent powder. I got this, I think, a few years ago. I've been enjoying it under the eyes. It is like blurring. I don't see, I'm already sweating. I don't see that it settles in fine lines. But for the rest of my face, I've just been going in with the Sephora finishing powder. This is the Micro Smooth multitasking bake face powder. Right now, this works. Like, I haven't gotten a tan, but I feel a little bit of color. So I'm hoping I can switch that face powder with this and just, you know, set the T-zone and leave the rest. Because like right now, I feel like it's a little too matte looking. Like, I don't feel like I have like a nice dew kind of look. So we're gonna see. Because for the summer, I want a dewy glow from within, you know. So I'm in love with this scent. So that's everything I picked up. Now they do have a lot of nice new products as far as makeup and whatever. When we get to this part of the year, I really am not looking at makeup, because as soon as I get a tan, I feel like my makeup looks muddy on my face. I feel like my eyeshadow just doesn't work with my tan. I feel like my face looks too dry or matte, and it doesn't have like that glow that I'm looking for. So normally I would take like Dewdrop's Glow liquid highlighter and mix it with the foundation so that there is like some kind of, not sheen, but like some kind of glow. And that's what I'm looking for going into the summer. Cream blush, cream bronzer, stuff that's gonna glow on my face. Because when you get a tan and your face feels tight because you try not to peel, nothing works, nothing fits right, nothing feels right. So yeah, I'm excited for these things that I picked up, especially this foundation. I can't wait to try this. I've never seen it, and I want to see how the powder works. I already know I'm gonna love the blush with a different brush. So yeah, I just wanted to give a couple of things a try. Let me know what you think about this. Have you seen this? And what do you think? Liz, I'm excited for this because I still have the vision of that video where her whole chest was just like, ooh. I didn't find the pink. Now that I'm not looking for it, I might see it. And if I find it like that on clearance, I'm going to pick it up. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this short haul. And let me know if you've tried any of these. Let me know. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.